First and 15, UNK left side hash. 5-man front from Central Oklahoma. Inside give. Wilson bobbles the football. Lost it. They are scrambling for it. And UNK's turnover problems continue. They give it up at their 41-yard line. Wilson coughs it up. The nose guard, Braden Smith, was down there, and UCO forces an early turnover. That's the last thing the Lopers could afford to do, and they'll have a first down and 10.
Well, after a couple of good plays to start the game to get a first down and move things, then a penalty.
Out either side for the Lopers, near side hash. 2nd and 7. Pulling and running. Near side is Schulting, and Schulting will go down. I thought maybe his knee had gone back at around the Loper 40. Now they kind of make that. They need to make this game an Iowa game today to win it. 2nd 10 from the 42, empty set. Schulting surveying, looking with some time, bouncing around on the pocket. Escapes to the right side of the 45-yard line. Throws late, and that one is dropped by Zhuang. Outside the numbers at the 21-yard line. Tried to hit him. A 4-man front from the Broncos. In motion is Ross. Empty set. Schulting is harassed. Soon as I say they'd given him some time. The blitz right up the middle. Jack Puckett. He nails Schulting, who loses 8 back to the 50-yard line. And the Lopers on 4th down and long will have to punt.
Well, in this situation for UNK, if you're not going to get the first down from the 42, kicking from the 50 is not a bad.
Actors in front of him. A 9-man front, and Mormino bobbles the ball, looks to run near side, and then he is knocked down at the 35-yard line. The Lopers with a special teams mistake. That's the first time that's happened this year. Mormino did not field the snap cleanly from Bauer, and for a second time, Central Oklahoma has great field position. They'll have first down and 10 from the Loper 36.
Jason, if he fields that cleanly, he's still going to have to get that one off in a hurry, as Central Oklahoma was really coming after that one.
On the replay, if you're watching along in the MIAA network, at hash 2-by-1 look. 4-man front from Central Oklahoma. Schulting takes the snap, stands in the pocket, feels the rush. Jettisons off the right side with some room, bobbing and weaving at the 50, throws late and throws an interception at the 30-yard line. He also was over the line of scrimmage. Easy for us to say as Reese Roller picked it off, but that was an example of Abe Schulting just trying to do too much when he had some room to roll toward the top side of the field.
Yeah, he'd already picked up about 3 or 4 yards of offense and could have just stepped out for about a 5-yard gain.
So the Lopers with another mistake. They had the early fumble from Stone Wilson, the low snap that was dropped by Marty Mormino that gave Central Oak possession of the UNK 36, and now they have a promising drive going again and another turnover with
too much pressure on that defense.
Deb Matthews, third running back Hughes, gets a handoff running from Huff, and he's able to find some room as he spins his way out to the 39-yard line, just inside the.
Basically be in the NASCAR pits on that day.
2nd and 1, Huff to throw, line drive pass near side, and it's caught by Schumann. He will not field with Huff. Has the snap, gives off to Matthews, and he's loose 30, running near side 25-20, 15-10-5. He is in there, touchdown, Central Oklahoma. On a 40-yard gallop down the near side, the Lopers only had one defender toward the near side on Matthews, and the big sophomore running back takes it in for his 3rd touchdown of the year.
Boy, we just talked about it, that you're putting too much pressure on the defense when they have to go out there 3 times after turnovers, and eventually UCO was able to cash it in.
Yeah, the Lopers only had one guy there. Field, first down and 10 from the 20 as they come in 4-4 on the season. Single back for Jet Huff. Lopers bringing a 6-man front off the play fake and under pressure and getting away and running is Huff past the 25, 30, and then slides down to the 34-yard line. Defensive end, Corin. A single wide out to either side, a wing on the right side. Coming in motion is Keaton. And here's an inside give, and running is Cottrell, and Cottrell stepping through defenders, and a big run from the former MIAA back. He gains 11 yards. Jalen Cottrell, last year rushed for the 4-man front single linebackers. Parker Wisey's coming on the blitz. Huff stands in the pocket, rips a pass over the middle. Schumann has it against Boganowski, breaks away from him, leans it down to the 39. Pickup of 3rd from the Loper 39. The Broncos up 7. Empty set. They come with a reverse back to Huff. He is looking to fire it, and Dominic Dunn is wide open, stumbles 15, 10-5. UNK was not ready for that play. Touchdown, Central Oklahoma. That was some gadgetry that faked the Lopers out. Dominic Dunn, the near side tight end, roars his way into the Broncos go up 13.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty. They executed that very well. And you do right off the bat, when I saw the flip back to
two wides either side, first down and 10. Schulting up on the play fake, feels the heat, rolls near side, and just has to chuck that one out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He was feeling the heat from the defensive end. Zips out of the field. Blitz is coming. Schulting stands in the pocket. He throws late, tries to get it, and it's knocked out of the hands of Dwayne Moorhead at the 38-yard line. Gilbreth, the deep man, stands at his own 30-yard line. Well, the Broncos have 10 guys in the line of scrimmage. They are coming. Mormino with the punt. A missile off of his right foot with the wind behind him. Gilbreth drifts back, takes it at the 20. Slips a tackle running near side, outside the numbers to the 30, and a good return up the near side. A pickup of 13 yards before the Lopers push him out of bounds. He's with Hassan and Keel. Back of the 50-yard line. Huff to throw. Stands in the pocket with some time. Rainbows a pass up high, and the pass is caught. Hagen Hacker brought it down. Right side hash inside the Loper defense. A pickup of 13, and they move the 6th. First down and 10 from the Loper 46.
Boy, and he sits in that pocket, does Huff. He has got.
They score here. This makes it really, really tough for the Lopers. Huff off of the play fake, stands in the pocket, rifles a pass deep, and it is going to be caught down at the 6-yard line. Another great catch. Kristen Valeriano able to make that catch against C.J. Keel. And the Loper defense, who had played so well a week ago and for most of the year, really struggling right now against the Broncos.
Yeah, they've been out there quite a bit here this afternoon, and really just
snap is a little high. They get it down. Kim's kick. It is up, and that kick is good. Nobody misses kicks in Kearney. 9:03. Tap. They're tight with Sabatka on the right side. Schulting off of the play fake, zips it into the end zone, and that is going to be intercepted. He was trying to go to Dwayne Moorhead and getting inside of him, and a great interception by Antoine Gilbreth, and the Lopers turned away again.
Well, we talked about the fact that the officials, there is a flag down, though, back at the 7.
But that penalty flag is away from where the pass went. Flexed out to the right side from the gun. Schulting to throw. Faces the 3-man rush, and then he is pulled down and sacked back of the 39-yard line. Loses 3. He was on the play clock. UNK off of the play fake. Schulting feels the heat. Off balance throw. Far side. Risky pass. Tried to get that one to Zane Zhuang. Top side of the field after the injury the last month or so. First down and 10 from their 35. Now they shift up. Matthews will take it as they'll look to go to this different offense. They snap it back to the back on the right side, and he is loose. 45 running down the near side, and UNK finally will give him a shove with Parker Wise out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That Wildcat set has really befuddled the Lopers today.
Yeah, they have not been able to solve this issue as they've been able to get good runs and some passing off of that set.
Run of over 20 yards. Ross joins Schulting in the backfield. Hall comes in motion. Zone read inside. Ross looking for room. Breaks one tackle. Breaks to the outside and unable to get outside on containment. Antoine Gilbreth. At 11 UNK from the 19-yard line. Ross again bounces off the left side. Stumbles, puts his hand down, and Larry just mentioned him. And Jack Puckett, who's a very, very good line hash. Central Oklahoma out of a 3-man front. Schulting off the play fake. 3 guys in the pattern. Standing, looking, running out of time, running near side, and then shoved out of bounds. He got a big shove from Jack Puck pushing on him. Second 11 UNK from the 47. Schulting reads, quick pass down the middle. Jaden Jude had it, then lost it, and they'll say incomplete at the 50-yard line. Boy, Broncos from the 18-yard line. Receivers all over the place. UNK with a standing 3-man front. Huff loads up in the pocket, throws over the middle. He's got a first down. Out to the 35-yard line. Javon Thomas that time. First down and 10 from the 34. Inside give is Matthews. Slants to the right side, past the 40, reverses direction. Boy, he is a good running back, Larry. Chews up a lead of 4. Later stages of the third. Inside give. Ross in trouble, and down he goes. He will lose yardage back to the 35. Loses 4. Right in front of Schulting. He'll keep it himself. Power draw, and he'll lose yardage back to the 35. Central Oklahoma just selling out as Schulting. Twin receivers, top side of the field. Hagen, the outside receiver. Valeriano inside of him. Huff has the snap, gives the control off the right side, inside the 10, inside the 5. He spins past Lopers. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Central Oklahoma. They come right back on a 73-yard drive. 13-yard TD gallop up the middle from Cottrell. He's a wing on the left side. They face a 3-man front. Here comes Stone Wilson again, running downhill. Battles his way for 3.
Earlier, because that was giving the Lopers so much trouble.
2nd 5 from the 45. Huff dancing, fires a pass. Far side. Oh, he dropped that one in a bucket. Over the top of Boganowski. Valor.